Welcome to Turning by Mood Light. Turn all the lights off except for one, and I have a light right up here because the whole idea is we want to make this a translucent, can't talk while I'm turning, translucent crotchwood goblet, I guess. So I'm turning and I'm using the light coming through the wood to tell me how thick it is. And I'm having to be very, very careful. You can run into an issue with this when you start on it. Since I had flat edges, you can see they chipped a little bit, but I can take a Dremel to that and clean that up and make it look like it was always meant to be there. But you can see it's thin, and the thinner, the better. But it's gonna wanna wiggle here in a little bit. And this is just a process of holding your breath and nibbling away at the wood and going down. But the cool thing is the light is the arbitrator. It tells you exactly how thick it is, the wood is, so you can trust it most of the time. We're gonna hold my breath and work on this a little longer. So I've held my breath about as much as I can, and we're getting really close. If you can see now, we're almost to the very bottom of the goblet, or whatever we're doing. Anyway, one thing, if you notice right here, I took a roughing gouge and cleaned this up because once this is really thin, I don't want to rough this out and have a lot of banging and bumping going on with the tool because it could cause those little petals to break. So I'm working my way through. You can also look straight down. I can see the diameter or the thickness on the walls too. That's a pretty cool thing because the wood's going to be brighter and darker depending on if there's a knot hole or something else. So it can fool you at times if you're not careful. But I'm getting really close, knock on wood, literally. So I'm going to work this down to where we start working on the stem. Oh boy, hold my breath.